Hello, men and women of God. I pray that this message finds you well. I am just happy and so ecstatic to be able to minister to you via social media. It is a blessing life, and we as a people have come so far, and I'm just amazed and blown away that I am able to spread the gospel again via social media by way of internet. That is amazing to me. Anyway, I pray all is well outside of life, getting everything going well, work, etc., cyberspace, you name it. There's still this small voice crying out in the wilderness saying, "Prepare ye the way of the Lord, for the kingdom of heaven is near." In fact, it's here already. And I want to make sure that you grab hold of it immediately so that you cannot miss this great opportunity that we've been blessed with to take advantage of in this day on earth. But I would be doing you such a disservice if I told you that everything would be peaches and cream the minute you started gearing towards and pushing the gas and started to renew your mind and get on track and in alignment with the kingdom of God so that you can get the will of God done on earth. That would be a disservice, because the minute you really make up your mind, that's when all hell is going to break loose. Jesus said it. He said, "I have told you these things so that you may have peace in me." Trials and tribulations will come, but be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world. Again, he said in him we ought to have peace, and we ought to be in good cheer, because he didn't try to butter this thing up. He said you will have trials and tribulations in the world, but greater is he that is in you than you who is in the world. Paul said it best. He said, consider it not strange when we go through these trials, these tribulations. Earth is under a curse, basically. There's nothing you can do on a positive note that's not going to come with some uphill battle or some big mountain to climb. Since man's fall, it's been that way, and it will remain that way. So I've come to encourage you today so that you may be of good cheer and know that these things are not strange, and that your brothers and sisters all around the world are going through some type of suffering. Probably worse than you, probably worse than me. And make no mistake about it, I am encouraging myself as I'm encouraging you. Because it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be this week or this month that I'm in that situation, but it will be. In fact, I know it's gonna be a day that these same words that I'm using to encourage you, I'm gonna have to use to encourage myself. I heard it said best this way: you're either in a storm, leaving a storm, or about to be in a storm. We're constantly being built up in Christ. So if you're new to this, please don't be dismayed. And if you're true to this, and you've been walking with the Lord for some time now, you know the words that I'm saying to be true. So put on the whole armor of God so that you may withstand the enemy in that day. So when you're going day to day and it seems like every step you take forward, you keep getting pushed back. When you're on your job and it's like the enemy is just trying to discredit you. When you're in your family and your marriages, it seems like you just keep getting these fiery darts from the enemy. Just remember, rejoice in hope. I'm learning this. Be patient in tribulation and consistent in prayer. So that is it. I pray I got my point across. I know I don't have a lot of time. Just as sure as I praised and raved about how happy I was to bring the gospel to you by way of social media and internet, on the other side of that token, it has bred this people of this generation, this microwave society, who has no patience and don't want to look at anything that's more than a couple minutes long. So I pray that I got my point across. So remember that this race is not given to the swift nor the strong. So let us run this race with patience and endurance that the good Lord has set before us. My name is Khalil. I love you. Stay strong in the Lord.